With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Making their way out. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has on his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, that's part of spread over to the defense. All the defensive guys are coming over, teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
19 yards right off the bat, and a first touchdown. Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try to get on first down. They're going to let the throw. The kick is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The starters now on offense, and Stephon Diggs our first chance to see him today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school? Didn't quite live up to it due to some injuries. Boy, he hit the NFL like a bomb. Stephon Diggs, a crafty, mature route runner who can go into the distance.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. First down for Dalvin Cook. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's also a yard there, second down.
That boy don't play. That boy don't play out here.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here on our board.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coach was screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before
Can't
he's
keep up with it.
50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Just getting fucked up out here.
Defensively for the Cowboys. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there.
You got me on it.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. He just gets into your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15, and he feels like he can get it done.
So here are the Cowboys under head coach Jason Garrett as they get set for their
Oh, shit, I forgot Pollard's hurt.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. He talked about he wants to have the type of season at the end. He's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season,
You're doing a great job. QB, he's using the guys sprint for the good stuff.
That play.
Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Ended this game to rank number 22 in the NFL against the pass Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary. Now back to throw. Nice play there, of course. One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams start to come and touch us.
51 yards on the play there. And the Vikings will take over here at 1st and 10. The Vikings offense now looking to head back on the field.
They'll be looking to duplicate
That first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting a 7-0 lead is huge for them, right? Imagine getting a touchdown on the road, taking it from the back again. Would be ideal.
Yardage back at the 35.
That's really screened to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That's complete. They'll gain the 20 yards there.
I gotta run now.
I like watching the receivers because it's a teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catches the ball, get all the credit, but having the people to block in front of either fellow receivers or offensive linemen, that makes it a really nice timing play. Sometimes it can take great.
Get down to pick up the 8-2.
Timing on that one, right? They weren't set right there. Three-step drop, runs out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
6 and 2. Not yet the connection there. It's incomplete. Defensive celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect for
Wow.
50 catches just running down the year. He's got first down.
And next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what,
You really can't hide what you're doing. In the rare game, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would have put a secondary target for his game. I think he knew right away that he would get to his primary guy. I think he knew that as soon as he got to the scrimmage.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. It's a 10-yard pickup.
Nice completion, excellent game. Now 4th and manageable. Just a little short to go there.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first.
My ass right now.
Inside the 10. Good job defensively on the 3.
Yeah, I like how he did that. Got a little tip of the cap to the troops there because they get a touchdown in that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal. And yeah, guns went against him.
Might have to down the kickoffs because he's my starting running back now.
Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, the playoffs would begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see it close out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff?
Stop, block, nigga. Oh, you missed the block, blocks. Come on, man. I thought I had it.
And by the time we get there, it may look entirely play. I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what I can't miss was the
Come on, yeah.
from the
Keep that shit pushing, baby. Make a 2 yards into a 5-yard gain. Oh, well, a 1 yard to a 3. Fuck it.
On the last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here.
Take it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down. It's Banks.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
2nd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly.
Fucking go, baby.
Up so well. The route.
Fucking go. Let's get a stop.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Get that stop. Come on.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be
came
stopped
out,
shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better.
I'll give you on that one. Let's just be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's the one through the contract time. Without offense, they're making it in the end zone.
Looking at contract time, you could have kicked that one through.
It's a game unless the Vikings pick up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They run again on first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Just about a coach we talked to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw exactly what
important to do, especially early in the game like they have. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Complete. Smith has it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. Attempt
Carry on for Cook. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a second and 4.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. Back to throw.
Come on, let's get a stop. Good shit, Cheeto. Let's get a fucking stop.
It's third down.
The Vikings on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Great play here. That's complete.
And that was a lot of fun right there because that was a game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. There's a quick little completion.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Oh, shit. What a screen.
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to win that advantage. Extra point by Carlson up and good. And the decision to just get the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff is out of the field and they send this way. This field at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's pushed down at about the 23-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive coming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Right back to him on 1st down. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Second and 6.
Throw left side complete. It's Watts. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves you with a 2nd and 3.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried to pick Hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's Banks. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
They'll drop the throw. Looking left side. That's right. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag. That could be your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
They'll try to run it on 1st and goal. Nice pickup there. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
They went to the Mickey defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines, as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
So, let's get on D. Let's take it. It's time to take shit now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles, but needs a little bit of a kick here down the stretch to reach it.
And sometimes at this stage of the season, you're looking for that extra goal, right? That extra motivation to accomplish what you want, not just as a team, but as individuals. He's got to stretch a little bit.
Take it. Come on.
Like people have been talking about during the practice sessions and their meetings. Hey, we can still get this done. Let's go ahead and feed it.
And the offensive line, I'm sure they're going to
Shit. That's 2 times almost. Come on, baby.
To get there now, because it seems like a little bit of a reach.
The last play on the completion got half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Take that shit. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Near the 11-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah, man. We got to run this guy.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but now it's 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Hell yeah. But not just touchdown. Nah. Smart run, baby. Get the first.
They'll set up the throw. That is Cooper. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken inside, so there really was no secret here what they were going to do.
No secret, but they started to execute, and they started to protect the guy flipping the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
They'll look to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. And we're going to get a peek at some of the hits that have helped them get this first-half lead.
And you know how the best hits happen? By being really good on that side of the ball in terms of fundamentals. Being in the right spot, diagnosing plays well, and being there at the point of attack. They are really making it happen.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Take that shit, boy! Take that shit! Get the fuck out of me, ho! What?
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
Boy.
It's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means
the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, and blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Damn. Sanders now to have the extra point.
Beast! Damn it!
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throws it he's going to do like moves up to the defensive backs to get deep on touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of blitz coming, and down he goes. Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, shit. I tried to fuck. Like that, nigga.
Complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20.
Shit. Can't get nobody out there.
Down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big one there for the Vikings. And even 40 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 there.
Fucking you up, nigga. Embarrassing you out here, Cook. Things get stiffed on.
Blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll set up a throw. His pass in the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. He ain't too good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's go, baby.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Here we go. 552, 552. Watch the run, watch the run. 552, get hot.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Noah Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On first down, it's Banks, and that play will go nowhere. Loses yardage near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That one covers 29 yards, first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's a screen pass. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Let's see, what should I do?
chance
get
to
some
really
real
cap off
fast.
a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Charlie. 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So we've reached halftime in a wild... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem.
Hold up, gotta roll the blunt first. It's getting good. Oh man, I gotta figure out if my boys online. Meanwhile, go ahead and mix some indica with some hybrid here. No, actually, no, this ain't a hybrid. This is a sativa dominant. Hybrid's over there. Yeah, no camera today. Damn, from just throwing it. He's slanging it over there. 3 touchdowns, 267 yards, 69% completion. But he's got some interceptions and an Oski to account for. Yeah, so that quarterback rating is down. Believe it. My guy's just steady pace. God damn. That's pretty damn good for the first half. If my quarterback has 195 yards in the first half in a real life situation, I'm happy. If my quarterback has 267 yards, I'd be like, who the fuck are we playing? A high school game? But he's had 3 interceptions. For 3 touchdowns, 267, I'll be thinking, how come we're not running the fucking ball? So we need to be running the ball more. Yeah, got some plans to work out.
Let's do it.
Step hops and
the Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. This is taken at the 3. Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again. We're going to look at a Mari Cooper as he heads back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
Whatever they're doing is working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Palmer. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards to the Cowboy first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll let the play here on first down. Throw left side, complete. That's Palmer. The completion good for 3 and second down.
And Palmer, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down, it's Banks. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. They'll run on first down. It's Banks. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now they've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
right, baby. Hitting that hole.
7 yards there and a first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long
that
drive
damn hole.
take a little bit of the wind out of this here. Kind of settle things down a little bit.
On first down, it's Banks. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Banks. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Banks. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
That's all we are doing, dominating. till they stop.
On second down, here's Smith. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
The short field strength even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. It's Banks, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now back to throw. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh!
Picked off down at the 2.
Yeah.
Cooper was the target there.
Nice pick, nice pick.
I threw it too soon.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
Kill this man right here.
those hands. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Second and 2. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like
Put Diggs in the dirt. Keep catching like that.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Cook. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Come on, it's time to take.
Again, it's Cook.
Cook can't do shit.
It's
not
not
take.
my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
he's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Thanks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jim. Fire, 64, weak. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it here with Smith. The This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run on first down. It's Banks, and he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the carry, here's Smith. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From a yard out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out
how much time we didn't spend. That's what I'm talking about.
Counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
That's why our game is so low.
It's almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how
spend time on our shit. It's time. Check the time of possession after the game.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That's what wins football games.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. He gets away from one. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
I'm about to ask some help here.
Doesn't exist, guys.
Oh, no.
He doesn't even exist.
Trying to fool me. Trying to fool me.
All right? So you got to go and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
I was late.
Into enemy territory. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Come on, I was late.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete.
Come on,
and
we're going to take.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 yards.
I'm watching you.
On the pitch and catch.
We got to put on notice.
To get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
God damn it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Woo!
And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah!
With a pick. And a big
Got
turnover
the
there as his guys will get the football back. If you can
Wherever he
last
goes,
week
wherever
condition,
he like I
he's
said.
got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are.
Gotta put the stick in the box,
just
nigga.
watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
On first down, it's Banks.
Whoop.
They'll
Oh,
get 8
whoop,
on this before being stopped at
Damn.
the 28.
Thanks putting in work. Make sure you're all right before I pick the next play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Banks. He'll have a first down.
Damn, I was trying to stiff on him.
He'll take it to the 43-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now it's Smith.
Oh,
And
Smith.
this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Second and 14. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Palmer. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Yes, sir. This is how you play
This
without Pollard.
quarterback now, perfect since
I don't
the
know how
second
many
half
weeks he's
started,
gonna be out, but
7-7.
damn.
It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Smith. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Vikings, man, they pretty damn good. I give them that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Smith. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Trying to punch it in with Smith.
Get in there, rookie.
Yeah. For a Cowboy score. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense making their way back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend of the NFC.
Now,
as we take
I don't know if you've seen one, but
and certainly a lot of jostling still to go.
All game I've been taking.
For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up. But
what I mean by taking, I mean taking the rock.
A lot to play for.
Yeah, exciting for us because we get to talk about it, and at the end of the day,
it's ready for an interception if you know, just in case. It's pretty wonderful.
For all the people involved, all the teams, because their goal is to get there. And anything less than that makes the season a disappointment. So they've got to be primed now for a big finish to their season.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Yep.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete.
Jordan
Lewis right there on the coverage. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
They'll run on 1st down. Smith. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. They'll set up to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming.
Oh, well. Fuck it.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows them
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Second and long. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And this will complete to Smith. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
Okay.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Cowboys. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you've won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
It's a 6-yard first game. He's doing pretty damn good.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Check back.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Smith. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get off the field.
And they will take a knee here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, he's a second-year player. Shit, I thought he was a rook. He must have been on the practice squad because he's a damn 69, I think.
y'all came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live from the winning side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out.